Well, hail and well met, fellow travelers. Welcome to the gatehouse for the Gizmonic Order. Give me 1 second here. Go away. Oh my gods. Cheers. Appreciate you being here. Today we are doing more Path of Exile. So that should be fun. And I am just in the middle of something right now. Let me see if I can get this to work right. Nope, that is still way too big. Okay. That is, I think, still way too big. Okay, hold on a second. I want to see. I'm working on a project that is 151 millimeters. I need it bigger than that. I need it to be 204 millimeters. Hold on a second here. I got to do. So I am trying to figure out. I'm making something for my new game that is 12 millimeters, and that's 12 millimeters also. That is 12 millimeters. Okay, that's 24 millimeters plus. Well, I need this guy to be 204. I think. Hold on. How big is he from top to bottom? That's a big question here. From bottom to top, he is. It's 140 millimeters. Okay, it still will fit on the plate. Okay. I need to make this guy 900 maybe. Let's try that. How big? All right, what's the distance here? What is going on? Why is this thing being so weird? That's 170. 204 millimeters should fit. That's less than 10 inches, right? 10 inches should be 25.4 millimeters. And 25.4 should fit on this thing, no problem. I don't understand. Or 254 should fit on this. So 204 plus 24 should fit, no problem. I don't want this thing really tall, though. Let me see how big it is, though, real quick. It is 200. Oh, it's 198. No, it's 157 tall. No. Okay, wait. It is 198 from side to side. Okay, we're getting closer. Do 1,000. Nope, do 1,000. There we go. Okay, that's 220. That's a big ass thing. But that is still. Oh, that might. Actually, hold on. We might be like right in the friggin' ballpark here. That's 189. Frack. Okay. I need to take out less. Okay. Sorry. I'm working on something and I want to get it done. I want to get it started before we start streaming because I want to focus a lot of attention on the streaming part. So that guy's 17. I'm actually going to make this guy, let's see here. We're going to make this generic cube. We're going to rescale this guy, and I'm going to make him, instead of 56, we're going to make him 50. Okay. And then we're going to merge mesh boolean. Okay. There we go. And then I'm going to move up. Hold on. And then I'm going to break these guys back into objects. So I'll show you what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. I am trying to get this to work right. So we're really close on having this thing like lined up beautifully. I think, oh, it's so close. It might be just a little bit off. I can't tell where it's off though. I think that's lined up. Yes. That looks good. Okay. Let me just double check the back here real quick. So what I'm making here is this new game that I'm working on. Wait, hold on. Let's make sure that we get the right depth here. So where's this guy? He is at 126.87. 126.87. Bam. Okay. There we go. No seams. Looks good. Grab that and that and merge them. And then what are we looking at for a distance between that guy and that guy? That is 24.762 millimeters. All right, so that's 24. And that needs to be 210. I think, yeah, 210. So 210 divided by 24. Excuse me. Wow. Is 8.75. So this needs to be scaled up 875%. And that makes it too big. That's 216. That's a little bit bigger than it needs to be. Why? All right, hold on. Let's scale this dude 850%. Or maybe 800%. What's the measurement now between that and that? 190, that's too small. Damn it. Measure that to that. 210. Okay, that's actually fine, but it needs to fit on the damn platen. There we go. Wow, that thing is huge. That thing is gigantic. Oh my gods. Arrange. Hold on. Go with this. Arrange. There we go. Okay. That'll be fine. Wow, that is so big. That is 149. Let's see, was it 149, or let's say 150 divided by 25. That's 6. That's like 6 inches tall. This is huge. Oh my God, this thing is so big. Oh my Lord. Okay, well, I think that's what I need though. I think that's what I need. Yeah, it's going to take 18 hours to print. It's going to use almost a kilo, almost a kilogram, 2 pounds, 2 pounds of plastic. Oh my God. I might not have that. I mean, I do. I have more black, but I might have to change the black halfway through this thing. That is big. This is all for Origins Game Fair. That's what we're doing. I'm taking this to Origins Game Fair to showcase our new game that we're looking for publishers for. So, God, this is hilarious. Oh my Lord. Let me do this. File, save project, and then go to device, and there we go. Okay. Cool. All right. Wow, that was fun. That thing is gigantic. And it's like 3 times the weight of the other of the thing that I made to put on it, which is one of these. I made one of these about this big. Hold on, I can turn that up. It's about, well, it's, hold on a second. It is about that big that I made this thing. So it's about it's about this big. It's got to fit on that rack. It's going to be ridiculous. So let's try it and see. Hopefully it's going to work. But, okay. Well, and hopefully you can hear me over the, I'm level 6 mercenary. Nice. I'm looking good. I'm liking it, although I look a little, I'm not blonde, never mind. I was going to say I looked a little something, but I'm not blonde, so it's okay. Okay. Never mind. I will reserve judgment on that one. So, anyway. So, yeah. So, I'm working on this thing. This is a project that I'm working on. I cannot believe that thing almost weighs a kilo. Ah, that is so much. I have to send this to myself. Because it's so bulky. You know? So, okay. We have, let's see, we found the entrance to the Red Veil, and we found the other thing. What are we doing here? I can hit B for inventory, which is not what I'm supposed to hit. I think we've explored all of the Grellwood. We found the Tangle Growth. We're going to do the Tangle Growth, though. I think that's what I want to do.
Good timing. The spirit is near. Not all who wander find welcome. Most wisps are small flickers of the spirit. You'll know them by their own. Spirit guide you. Back to the grave! Don't let up!
Werewolf prowler or something. Stone slash. Ooh, I haven't run into him yet.
Come on now, let's end this.
One down. Who's next?
Delvin. Who's up here? I got some gold. Delvin. There you are.
What brings you this way? Ain't my place to question the spirit. I follow where it leads. Follow a whispering, but best be careful. Following him ain't as simple as just keeping pace. Chase a wisp, and you'll find every beast it touches turns meaner, stronger, more ferocious than before. Seems like the Rathin in him don't take kindly to the spirit's presence, like a fire raging hotter when the wind picks up.
Yeah.
Regardless, the spirit always settles on one in particular. That's the real threat. But don't think the rest will be easy pickings, neither. Aye, watch yourself, traveler.
Oh, so I guess the spirit inhabits one of them and you have to kill them? And we did. We killed that one dude. We got a tense bow here. Hold on. Tense crossbow. Oh, I want to compare that. Hold on. What do we got? We have a humming tense with the Cataclysm Core Tense crossbow. So 21% increase speed, 18% physical damage, adds 2 to 5 cold damage, does 9 to 18 points of damage, does 2 to 5 cold as opposed to 1 to 7. Critical hits the same, does 37 plus 37 to accuracy, and you gain 5 life when you kill an enemy. I think that's a better crossbow. Barely. The DPS is 46 with that guy. Leveled up the guys on. Gotta keep doing B. Rough Greaves. Ooh, armor 42. Nice. Rares. Take a look at these guys when we get a chance. A smithing hammer. Cool. Kraken Spur Rawhide Boots. Plus 10 to movement speed. That's a good thing. Plus 14 maximum mana. 6% increased rarity of item. Oh, yes. And lightning resistance. Hells yes. Okay. Ooh, a belt. I would like to wear a belt. That has one charm slot. Plus 25% life recovery from flask. That doesn't suck. Okay, there we go. All right. All right. What was that? What'd you do in Diablo was that kind of like shift all around, 'cause I kept missing. Although I think I got the, I think I saw the rawhide boot. I thought I saw rawhide gloves.
Close and personal. Weak animal.
I wonder, I might need to see if there's a thing that I can do to try to like highlight where things are on there. It might be that filter. I need to get that filter. That apparently is the thing to do. Or the augmentation. Take that, please. Okay, we got that. I might go with these guys.
Not today.
Oh, that was nice. Oh yeah, I like that. This reminds me, there's a movie from the 80s called Hawk the Slayer, and one of the characters in it has an automatic crossbow. It's like, yeah, baby. Forget what his name was in the game, in the movie. Okay. Nice. Ooh, I got the oak great hammer. Cool, cool. Well, that was nice. Hmm? I have no idea what that is. Where is this stupid tangle thing? What I wanted to do with the tanglewood thing, but the tangle bramble. That. No tree of souls. Nope. The bramble ghast. We got that. We got that. The witch hut. We got that. The grim tangle. That's what I wanted to do. A simple ditch becomes a labyrinth when the mind twists upon itself. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Well, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. But maybe we do Red Veil.
Back down or die!
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Space. Crap. Crap. Yeah, I got stuff that's. I can, however, portal here.
Weak animal!
Okay, there we go. Ouch! Okay. Ooh, looks cool. He spent money on stuff. Oh, that is neat, little guy. He's got little claw stuff.
What have we got?
Buy or sell items.
What would you like?
Look at that. Sell you that.
Might make good scrap.
Sell you that. Sell you those. Sell you that. Sell you those. And then two things here I need to identify. Okay.
Till next time.
Stick them in my stash. There we go. Superior Hermit Herb. I have an Orb of Augmentation. I have 4 of those. I have 2 Orbs of Augmentation and 4 Augmentation and 2 Transmutation. That's just a charm slot. Oh. Alright, what do I want to identify here? I'm gonna get what's her fuck it.
Yes?
We disenchant that guy. Okay. I got a transportation shard. Cool. Alright. Neato. Hold on, how many more things do I need to get? I need a lot more money too. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, that's like 200.
Hello. These are just some odds and ends of mine.
It's 200 gold.
Stay safe if you can.
So much, man. I can't use these things until I identify them, and I can't sell them until I identify them. Oh, I need one more. Really? Need one more? Oh, That, I don't, okay. No, it's perfect. I actually had all that. Okay, so catalyzing wrapped quarterstaff of skill. Grab that guy. I have a humming smithing hammer. Cool. What am I currently wearing? Plus 14 to maximum life. I already have. I think we're going to go with that one. Yeah, plus 21 maximum life. That's what we're going to go with. Okay. Cool. Alright, cool. Let's go sell this crap for Renly.
What have we got? Take a look.
There we go. Now we got 400. That feels a little better.
Go. Well.
Let's get these guys. Sell them. I'm gonna sell that. I don't have space for it. Oh, that's okay.
How's the clearing? Here's what I've got.
$31 gold, $10 gold. Okay.
Stick.
Yeah,
to
one of the other
carrots.
ways you can kind of tell what the general value something is.
What have we got?
Is how,
Here's what I got.
Is how, rather to you, is how valuable it is to run.
Till
Okay.
next time.
All right. We have 522 gold. I think we're doing all right. That's fascinating. Kill. And make sure everything else is working here. Looks like we're good. Okay. Neat. All right.
Killing time. Down.
Grab that. Weird. I guess big tree. Okay. thought there was a bow here.
Dodge this! Weak animal!
Okay. Aggressive. Interesting. Okay. And this is the red veil. Let's do the red veil. We'll do the red veil because that's what they've asked us to do. Kind of set up as like this is where you should go next.
A good mercenary
Haunted
knows when to cut and
battlegrounds.
run. I won't end up lying in a field like this.
Get out of the way!
A waypoint. Cool. We're good so far. I mean, I could go back. God damn.
I'll break you!
Ancient zombie. Ancient Ezomite. Sorry. Ancient Ezomite. Not zombie. The obelisks. Okay. Maw demons. Oh, those are fun. Bloom serpents. That works a little better against these guys.
Right in the eye!
Wow. Yeah, I've got about 80 gold out of this little investigation. That's not too bad. Short bow and some gold and a wrapped quarterstaff, and we're close to being full up on stuff. Well, this is pretty full.
No room.
You are absolutely right. There is no... Does it stay explored at all, or does it always reset back? And I remember Diablo, when you went into the, when you went into the what do you call it? Into the dungeon, it was always feel like I'm missing a bunch of stuff. It's like a giant space I'm walking through. And I'm not doing anything. A rusted great helm that I can't pick up. I mean, I guess I could get rid of something that I already had. Let's town portal. Bring the town portal back. Interestingly, I haven't used my things at all. Is that other great home still up here? Grab it real quick. What was that? I'm not going to sleep over it. It was a rustic great home. Pretty sure it wasn't like something ridiculously important rustic home. So, never mind. We'll just keep going.
Break ya!
Okay. Oh, a long quarter staff. Cool. We're searching the Red Veil. There's a lot more. Wow. That dude did not want to die, man. A makeshift crossbow. Okay. Hey, checkpoint. Neat. Okay. Well, one more boulder. Oh, look, new file. I don't want to go that way yet. There's an obelisk up here.
That must be what I'm looking for.
Dodge this!
Should have
A
expected a
ruined
trap.
girdle. Collect runes of power. Checkpoint. Collected 2 remaining runes. Okay. Had to reload, and it's sort of like an M1 Garand where you have to shoot it to clear it. Oak Great Hammer. Cool. Rune circle.
I'll
Ancient
break ya!
Azamites. Wow. There's a lot of dudes. I can get another skill point there. What do I want? Projectile damage? Yeah, let's get more projectile damage. There we go. Collect runes of power. Okay, that's what we're doing. Ooh. Hey, look at me.
Dodge this!
Ruined guards.
Well, that's creepy.
That's creepy. There's a lot of dudes. Just making sure I get everything. Okay.
My pockets are full.
Come on, really? Wow, that really blows. Okay, let's I do prefer this, not having all of those, like you have to have, you know, town portal spells. This is handy. Oh, I should put that guy over there. What are we doing? I think we're doing fine. We got stuff. I mean, we'll have to go back and double check everything.
That
here,
must
but
be
like
what I'm looking
feeling
for.
I'll break you.
All right, well, we're going to go down to the bottom here. I mean, they're poisoning me, but it's not doing a tremendous amount of damage. I'm worried. Right now.
Break you.
Oh, hello. Red blade.
Take back.
Ooh, nice. A stoic scepter. Cool. Well, we got Deadblade. That was nice. Got the dude in the face, and that was it. Well, there's just not a lot of stuff here. And I mean that in that I'm not getting a lot of chests or anything. Kind of hope for more chests, but I'm just not seeing it. There is another game that I've been wanting to play called Vintage Story. It's kind of like Minecraft. Hey, I'll just it's like Minecraft meets Path of Exile.
The last one.
It's I'll make now. What would it be? What would it be? I can't remember. It would be. It's something. It's a lot more involved in Minecraft. It's got a lot of like you sort of in the Stone Age, in essence, and then you start. What do you call it? You can, like you have to make forms so that you can. What do you call it? Forge things. I mean, it's really interesting. It looks fascinating. It also looks like it's a lot. So, but I really want to give it a shot. So, I don't plan to stream it. I might post it up on my... Defeat the Rust King. Okay.
Back down or die!
Pick it up. Oh my god, there's a lot of azomite. Got it. Now I gotta kill a bunch of dudes, man.
Fight. I expected no less.
Damn, bro. There's a lot of dudes. Okay, what do we got? A feathered robe, an uncut skill 3. Nice. Rustic
My pockets are
cuirass.
full.
We're gonna drop them. We're gonna drop that. Ironhead spear. There. Ashen staff. That is there. there. A brimmed helm. Ooh, that can go there. And a rusted cuirass. Frack. I think it's 3, huh? Yep. That's, I'm going to put it right there where the 10th crossbow was. We're going to leave that guy. Anything else? I think not. I think that's that. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to put that there, that there. Brimmed helm. Well, we could do that. Let's do that one. What do we got? The reinforced rusted cuirass of the brute. 20% increase armor, 5 strength, or life regen. Life regen's handy. Yeah. I don't know. A stoic scepter. Ooh, 29% increased charges. Nice. Well, I would like that. That would be nice. Okay. That there, put that there. That guy there. Yeah, I don't have space for either of those things. The wooden club is 2. The 10th crossbow. Well, you know what? Let's just make ourselves. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know. Life regen is handy. Dr. Renly. Yo,
Here are your
Renly.
spikes, but be cautious. They stayed warm after forging, no matter how many times I quenched them.
Okay.
I would ask what you need these for, but I'm putting my trust in you.
As you should. Together the runes are an oath of peaceful passage and a request for freedom in pursuit of an important cause. Okay. Cool. Use the rune spikes.
Azimite runes, eh? Well, whatever works.
Okay. We're gonna put this stuff away. Ooh, we are starting to run low on space here. Okay. There, that guy there. That guy. Oh god. This is cool. But I can put the spear there. Okay. Oh, I like that probe. That's really cute. Wait, hold on. Put that right there. No. Hold on. The helm. I want to identify that. Ooh, there we go. A Victory Veil brimmed helm. 20 maximum mana, 8 to strength, plus 10% lightning resistance. Good. And 2.2 life regeneration. Which I think, actually, so that's 21 maximum life, 10% critical hit. I think that's just better. But it means that I could potentially swap out the cuirass. It's got 54 armor, it's increased armor, and it's strength. And that other guy is just stuff. Still gems. These guys here. Wait, hold on. Let me identify that. That is a barrel-hewn mask. Evasion rating 18, plus 14 maximum mana. Requires level 5. I have 2 more things that I can't identify right. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna swap that one for that one. Because that's plus 29, that's 29% increased charges. That's just better, okay. Stash! 2, 3, okay, 4, okay, cool. Oh wait, let's put that guy back here. Cool, okay. Let's go here. Refill our stuff. Think. Nice. Okay, what have we got? We have 83 charges. Nice. There we go. Okay. Much better. Okay. Travel to the Grellwood. Where we're working on it. Oh, we have to go back to the Grellwood. We have to go back to the Red Veil?
That must be what I'm looking for.
Close and personal.
Okay. There's a little bit over here we haven't explored. Let's go explore that. Well, that dude was tough to kill. Thankfully, at no point did I feel like I was about to lose that fight, though.
Bag of bones.
Okay, let me pin over here. Wrong one. Yes, okay. This is actually back where we want to go. So, it's all good. It's good. Okay.
You have them. Stab them into the Runewood sights. Stay safe, if you can.
By
Oh,
decree
here we
of the
go. By
Count
the
of
count of
Ogden,
the decree of...
those condemned to hang from these branches are to be left until their hearts no longer beat, their lungs no longer fill with air, and their flesh is no longer warm. In death, you are not forgiven. Your souls will remain trapped here by this ancient moor of maligned wood, and the grove will be forever denied you. Rot here in the Grellwood for all time, and good riddance.
Okay, then.
He's unconscious, but he's breathing. Though, this wound... We should take him back to Clearfell. He may be the only one who knows what truly happened out here.
Okay.
The great sword Agnar is currently in Count Gianor's possession. But the mighty rune blade was not always his to
Oh,
wield.
that's who that was at the beginning.
It
He's
is
the
an
one who stabbed
ancient weapon of the
hooded one.
old magics, inspired by the Great Wolf himself. Legend says it was forged and runed for the original clan leader so he might lead his people to a new, safer land. This brought them to Farrell, where they founded Ogham. Ever since, Agnar was passed down to the leader of the strongest clan. When the position of Count was established in Ogham, The sword was bound to the roll. But now, Gianor sullies his remarkable history with his misdeeds. I hope I
Sure,
will
of
live
course you
to
do.
see the day when someone worthy takes up the sword once more.
I think that might be me.
Back down or die!
Werewolf Prowler of the Volcano? Of the volcano? What the what? Okay. Whatever. Alright, gotta go talk to Renly.
I heard you heading for the village. When I fled for my life, there was no time for me to grab all my smithing tools. If you do manage to reach my forge, you should find them and bring them here. I'll set up a bench, and we can see about working on your equipment.
Yeah, we'll do that too.
Till next time.
Talk to Una. Where is Una? Return to Clearfell encampment and speak to Una. I did. I went to it while I came here. But I don't see Una here anymore. Oh, there she is.
The wound.
Okay.
It should be fatal, but somehow he clings to life. I fear it will not be long until his song ends. He will never heal while the Count's binding still holds sway. Only by a
Okay,
Count's
then.
hand can this binding be released. I know an old tale, one that speaks of a ring we might be able to recover, buried 3 centuries ago in our ancient graveyard. A Count's signet ring bearing his rune of authority. But how to reach it in time?
Well, that
Grim Tangle. The overgrown sinkholes and gullies that run beneath Ogham can lead you there. The path is dangerous, but go back to the Grellwood, find the entrance. We shall see if the spirits of this land still have the will to see you through.
okay.
The graves of our people lie beneath the Eternal's tombs. Despite their best efforts to bury our legacy, we remain. Now they are gone, and we live on. This is the cycle of life as we have always known it. Everyone dies, but the clan endures, and the greatest glory an Ezomite can attain is to live on in a song or a poem. That is why we do not fight the wood and stone to reclaim our buried graves. And it is something the Eternals never understood. We don't need the graves. We still have the songs and the stories that matter. They could never take those from us.
Okay. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here.
Renly brings the strength, Finn brings the wit, and
Who's the
I'm doing my
moneymaker?
best to keep spirits raised with my songs. Hope is the only thing we have now, but it's in short supply. He doubts himself, but I know he will find a way to protect us. He is a good man, and I am thankful for his presence. In many ways, he reminds me of my father. I survive, but all that I was is gone. Count Gianor has only been growing more and more cruel with his justice. He arrested my father for bringing in the harvest one day late, and the rest of my family scattered and fled as the soldiers came for them.
Well, that's
I was away when it happened, but my neighbors warned me on my way home, and I fled. Clearfell is as far as I could go before the dangers of the forest closed in. There is scant hope in my heart for my father. But I must believe my mother and my 2 younger brothers escaped. Even though my heart tells me that they are just songs now, I keep longing for a ray of light to cut through the darkness of these bleak days. The Devourer is just another victim of the sickness infecting our precious land. Many of Ogham's beasts are fearsome and dangerous, but not like this. The infection in the soil, water, and air is changing them. All of them. It is sad to see such a great creature slain, but it was no longer what it once was. I suppose it had to be done.
Yes, yes it did.
The first ones ran wild through the Grellwood of old, hunting and brawling as they saw fit. It is said that the spirits of the forest would watch them and be entertained. Over time, the forest became abundant with the joys of those spirits and their old magics. It was a haven for the unity of life and spirit. That place of beauty has now become shadowed and deadly. The curse upon this land has made the known paths of the Grellwood twisted and treacherous, so much so that we can no longer even reach our home.
So sad.
He wears an eloquent mask of words. I doubt anyone here has seen what lies beneath. For many summers, I watched him cut smooth circles around the village square, moving from partner to partner, as if he was attending one of those famed eternal masquerades. Always masked. Always pretending to be something he wasn't.
Wow, that's a thing.
Never serious. It's a shame, because when a masquerade ends, everybody that is real goes home. But he'll still be dancing, masked and alone.
Ooh, goodbye.
Stay safe if you can.
Where's little Finn? Thought he was where?
By decree of the Count of Ogham, able-bodied men capable of excavation must present themselves at the manor at once. Failure to do so will constitute a crime.
All right. We go to the Grellwood.
Back, please! You're dead!
Ready to hunt?
Hello.
Aye, there it is. Let's move.
Spirit, guide us!
The spirit's made its choice. Time to finish this. Strike before it slips away.
Evan's Screech is deadly.
All in a day's work.
Oh yeah, baby. intense crossbow. 22% increased bolt speed, but I don't know, I gotta figure out if it's the same as what we already have. Better. It's a rare. That's good. We like rares.
Killing time.
Okay, I did good. Well, let's check it out. What do we got? We have 22% increased bolt speed. That's 4 to 7 fire, 2 to 4 cold, 1 to 9 lightning. .44 to critical chance and +5 to strength. Now that one I gain 5 life for every enemy killed. And +37 to accuracy. God, I feel like, and that one's 9 to 18, and this new one is 8 to 15. But it's adding 3 different elemental damages to it, and has an increased critical hit chance. I think it's better than what we have. But yeah, 72 versus 50. Yeah, it's better. Gotta find this tangle road.
Back, beast!
The fire and the lightning and the cold damage, it's amazing. Just ridiculous. Nice. And it's certainly, I'm getting back my mana cost enough. But it hasn't been a problem. Alright, definitely not this far up. Like checkpoint. What is that? Oh, that's the. Yeah, okay.
Dodge this!
Lightning, cold, and fire damage? Ridiculous. Wow. Okay, we are here. There's the clock. There's the thing. Hello, how are you doing there? Staggerilla, how are you? How's life treating you, man? Welcome to the stream. Trying to find this stupid Tangle Grove thing.
Dodge this! Weak animal!
Oh, rawhide.
Simple enough.
Didn't help, Delwyn. What the hell? Help. Aha! There it is. The Grim Tangle. We must go to the Grim Tangle. Grim Tangle. Oh yeah, this'll be fun. Hey, it's
No
a
getting
waypoint.
through here. Well, not
Summon
yet,
Una.
anyway.
If the Fey spirits are still watching, I believe they will help us.
Oh,
Please,
man.
wait a moment. The old magic still thrive. The way is open. Please, hurry.
Neat little show. Wish I could sing away my problems.
Bungle Rattlers. Oh, they're skeletons that are bungly. Alright, great. So now we're playing Last of Us.
Killing time.
Wow. Well, that was a thing. per plate. Okay. We're doing that. We're going this way though. And that's that. And that's that.
Back to the grave!
Okay.
Close and
Bundle
personal.
artillery. Ooh, cool ritter.
All in a day's work.
Okay. Woven autofocus. Hold on. Oh, I can use it as a... Okay. Gotcha, Chief. Suede bracers. And we're going this way. Because I do left all the time instead of right.
Good timing. The spirit is new.
Okay.
What brings you this way?
Should have stayed dead.
Yeah, you shoulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Boulder. Got nothing in here. Fungal wolf. Boom. Really not quite ready to do that yet. Okay. Fungal proliferator.
You're dead!
Okay. Gotta backtrack. Path up here. Boy, I am really not seeing a lot here.
Tell me that isn't fungus.
Oh, I was not paying attention. That's boo. Actually, I think I've died one more time. I'm gonna just say that I've died one more time because I think I have. Oh yeah.
Fungus.
There we go.
Just had to be fungus.
No room.
No. Okay, hold on. I gotta adjust here. That is a lesser life flask. I do not care about that. No, that's a 3. That can go there. That can go there. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that puppy. Guess we're gonna get rid of that. Kind of sucks. I mean, I guess I get rid of the twig focus for late. I think of all the things that I would want. Yeah, it's 3. Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't think we need the. I don't think we need the. That gets us everything but that. Okay, let's go back to Clearfell. Drop some stuff off. Okay. Okay. Get a medium life flask. Oh. I have a medium life flask. Yes. And I already have one. Okay, yes. I do have uncut support gems and uncut skill gems. Level 3 uncut skill gem. Ooh, high velocity rounds or incendiary shot. Or upgrade one of these guys to level 3. I think ooh, that's an interesting one. Fire an arrow that embeds where it lands for a short duration. At the end of the duration, a lightning bolt strikes the arrow, disintegrating it and damaging enemies with a high chance to shock. Shocks caused by the bolt will spread to enemies near the impact. Interesting. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, I mean, look at this. That converts 80% of physical damage to fire damage, knocks back enemies. It's 100% more chance to ignite them. Bolts shatter on impact, dealing damage in a 1.9 meter cone. Fires fragments, 10 fragments per shot. Multiple fragments can hit the same target. Multiple fragments will simultaneously combine their damage into a single hit. That is just ridiculous.
Bolts from incendiary shot shatter on impact, also hitting enemies behind the target. This attack can ignite enemies. Bolts from incendiary shot shatter on impact, also
Or do I want to upgrade one of these guys? I like the armor piercing for that. Supported skills have 30% more critical armor piercing. Ruthless. Every 5th use causes 500% chain. There we go. So now armor piercing rounds have 2. It has brutality and it has chain. So that seems, I like that. That's a good thing. I do like that thing there. Okay. I think we're good. Let's go back to Rectangle. Here we go. Here, let's grab the twig focus.
Dodge this!
Okay. Hey, 2 gold. Woohoo! Oof. Well, that dude was weird. Wow. Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of quiet. I'm ruminating. Gotta ruminate. Fungal rattler. Oh boy. Fungal wolf.
Dead wretch!
The miasma to clear. Oh. We've already been here. Flip over some boulders though. Alright, yes, we've already been here. We gotta go to places we have not yet been. Okay. Male sabotage. died because I wasn't paying attention. Okay. There's spaces here we haven't been to yet. Yeah, there's spaces we haven't explored.
Back to the grave! Back down or die!
Lots of shoes. Interestingly. Okay, well, we're doing it right here. There we go. All right, we have skill points available. Let's take a look at what we got here. More damage, or we could increase our attack speed, or we can do evasion, or we can do +5 to any attribute. I'd kind of like to know what hits against you have 20% reduced critical damage, bonus 20% increased armor and evasion, +5 to strength and dexterity. That's a nice one. That's +15% increased, +15% increased projectile damage, 30 increased stun, and 5 with strength and dex. I think that's the one I want to go for. They're going to apply that one. We're going here. We're going for Remorseless. I do not see any parts of this that we have not explored. Nope. I think we've explored everything. Okay. We just need to get back to the waypoint. Oh, we need Cemetery of the Eternals. That's where we need to go. Can we get there from here? Yeah, we can. It's kind of a convoluted path, but yeah, we can.
Weak animal!
think what I might do is warp back to town. Oh, not that way. And then, what do you call it now? Then go through the cemetery. So we're gonna put this. I'm gonna put the portal right here. And then we're gonna come back here and then just go right with the cemetery. I think that's what we're planning to do. That will work. That's what we're doing. Damn it. Ooh. Improves the quality of a martial weapon. Okay, I will want to do that. Let's see, what do we have? Let's take a look at this guy. Straw sandals. Those are boots. These guys are all basic. I think I might sell these guys because they're all basic. That guy's not basic. These guys are all basic. Oh, right, yes, those are all basic. Right. Sell those guys. Sell that. Sell that. Okay. All right. So yeah, so we'll do that. I want to identify that guy. And then compare that. Armor 60 requires 10. So no, that's not okay. Let me sell everything. I can sell everything that's in my.
How can I help? Here's what I got.
We have 1,000 gold now. We actually maybe buy something that's useful.
That'll be useful.
Nice. Okay. What do you got? What do you got? Ooh. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything I want. You know? Ooh, I like that cobalt iron crown of the seal. That looks kind of cool. But I've got, I mean, power shields. Yeah. I mean, I've got a lot of rare stuff right now. No unique items, but I've got like, my bow is just normal, but this guy is rare. That guy's rare. That's rare. That's rare. That's rare. So I've got some good rare items here.
Stick to the cairns.
Yes. I like to hold on to bits and pieces. Any that catch your eye?
Not really. Okay.
Bye.
I think we're good. Let me refill my flask real quick. And I gotta do some stuff to like upgrade my dude, his appearance and everything. Cemetery of the Eternals. Okay then. Here we go. Search for the grave.
Quickly! My family has been abducted! That bastard tyrant Praetor Draven! He's taken my family hostage! They're being held somewhere beyond these gates. I never thought he would stoop this low. I sent for reinforcements, but it's been so long. I must get through the gate. The keys! Where are the blasted keys? I believe those cowards took them.
Of course they did. Find
I've taken
Draven's
orders
top-
from stranger.
I'm taking orders from stranger. Yep, you sure are. Alright, hold on. Okay, there's the Grim Tangle. Yep, okay. Cool.
Bloody horrors!
Thundering Stalker. Okay. Great. Set myself on fire. Nice. Well done.
You're dead!
Death Knights. Cool. Ow. Go back to the middle part here. Make sure we don't miss anything. Crossbreak. Nice. Risen Rattler. Wow, that was a lot of dudes. Killed them all, though. Undertaker.
Close and personal!
Not seeing anything. Well, that kind of sucked. There's a lot of dudes to kill. Oh man, that dude showed up and I just messed him up. Oh boy. Nope, 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 nope. Ray Slicer. Wow, that's doing a butt ton of damage. Did you see that? Damn, bro. That did a ridiculous amount of damage to that guy. Alright, well.
Bag of bones!
Checkpoint.
My beloved son, your death shall be avenged, even if it takes 1,000 years.
Yeah, everybody thinks like that.
My dearest daughter, beloved for all time.
Aww.
Rest well.
Look at the bird nest, that's cute. We're gonna do the mausoleum later, but yes, we're gonna do that. Requires 2 memorial key pieces. Okay. Electrocuting Undertaker. Two big risen rattlers. I thought it said bummer helm. It says brimmed helm. Like, bummer, man. You got a helm. Damn, bro. Okay, let's go down this way. Oh, hello. A burdened wretch. Yep, burdened wretch. Okay.
Bag of bones!
Heated risen rattler of the volcano.
Killing time.
Hey, Ms. Evil, how you doing? Cool. Yes, look up indeed. Awesome, happy to hear it. I am doing okay. We are just doing some stuff with this last thing. I've got a interview in about an hour and a half. So, you know, fingers crossed for that. But otherwise, doing okay. How about yourself? You said you're doing well? How did you work today? How was work? Oh, it's a bit louder? Okay. I can absolutely turn it down a smidge. Oh, day off. Yay. Good. I'm happy to hear that. Oh, there's the Greaves. Okay. I got rough Greaves, yes. I need the hooded one, damn it. Oh, 3 more days. Nice. That sounds fun. Is it better now? The audio better? Cool. Great. All right. Good, good, good. I mean, I want you guys to be able to hear it, but I also don't want it, like, completely dominating. Fabulous. Hey, level up.
Killing time.
Die, would you? Jeez. Alright, I've got a little bit of space left. Hey, wood, you below me. Oop, chest. Scroll of wisdom, 3 gold, 4 gold. I'm not done exploring up here yet. I want to finish this off first. Oh, there's so much to do, man.
I'll break you.
All right. A little more in the middle here to get. Well, I gotta tell you,
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
I am digging this stuff. I'm doing pretty well here. Iron Ring, well, put that as +1 for... you know what? Let's do a town portal. Go back, drop some stuff off. Oh my goodness! Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this. It's a good storyline, and I'm really liking the gameplay. I think it's really good. It reminds me a lot of Diablo, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm really liking this. What? Telltale what? Oh, afternoon. Yeah, in about an hour and a half.
Oi!
Yes, today, but in about an hour and a half. So, I do that then.
Tread as heavily as you like. The Eternals stomped their graves all over ours when they had a conqueror's foothold here. Now, if those graves have turned up and released their dead, take our vengeance on them. Some even say, when the night is darkest, our ancestors still fight theirs among the tombs. And I don't doubt it.
I gotta do a couple things. I gotta wash my hair, change my shirt, that kind of stuff. So
not even in death.
Ooh, those are cool wings. I like that. I need to, yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's today, and usually it would have been before I streamed. It would have been in the morning. But that wasn't available, unfortunately, so I had to do, I had to do this afternoon instead, so. And, yeah, so that's where we are. But it's all good. It's going to be fine. But yeah, so that's at 6:45 Eastern time. But it's I think you're like what, plus your UTC +1? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping this goes well. It will likely impact my stream schedule, though. So there is that. It's 11:21, so 8 hours ahead. So yeah, it'll be at 12:45 a.m. your time. So if you're up and thinking of me, then, you know, that'd be great. Tomb of the Consort. I'm not ready for that yet either.
Let this be a testament for all time. The Eternal Empire stakes claim over this land, both in life and death.
Okay. Yeah. So anyway, so I'll know this afternoon about it. Actually, I will not know this afternoon. What I will know is, all right, there's two. There's the Grim Tangle. Oh no, there's the Mausoleum of the Praetor and the Tomb of the Consort. I'm pretty sure I have to do both to get the 2 pieces. That's my guess. Go do this real quick. I don't know how quick it'll be, but let's go do this. But yeah, so I don't know how many. I don't know how many people they're planning to interview. I think it's going to be like 3 to 5 people, and then they'll make a decision off of that, and we'll see what they say. But fingers crossed, goes well. I am hopeful. So, the good thing is, I mean, this is all stuff that I know really well, so it's not like it's not like I'm trying for a job that I can't do, or that I'm like, you know, it's like I don't have experience. I don't have a lot of experience in. I have a ton of experience doing this. So the question, I think, really just comes down to, are they wanting to dread servants? Are they looking to bring somebody in with my skill set, or are they looking for somebody who's more junior? Cool. So yeah, so I like I said, I think it's the question is, do they want somebody who's more senior like me, or do they want somebody who's more junior? Then we'll see how that goes. Oh man, I got worked. I did not even see that happen. Oops. Well, that's a problem. Oh, goody, I killed that dude.
Bag of bones.
Ow. Wow, that good servant is quite a thing. Oof. Ow. Okay. I am just not really doing a lot of damage to this dude. Oh, hell up. Nope. Nope. Wow. I managed to kill him, but frack me, man. I did level up. We're going to Remorseless. There we go. Yes. Okay, that's good.
Right in the eye.
Why are you not working? Ah! Die, would you? Okay, shoot. Frack! That was fun. Thank you.
Bag of bones.
Cool, that was great. Die, you stupid thing. Oh my gods. Okay. Ah! Damn, I don't know what the hell that thing was. Glad I killed it quick. The Bone Stalker. Okay. Okay, we got it all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pain face. Is that like taser face?
You're dead.
Oh boy. Ow. God, this thing's doing a butt ton of damage to it. Ow. I have done no damage to it whatsoever. Elemental resistance. Chaos resistant. All right. Have a great evening. Sleep tight. Hope you you do well there. Elemental resistance aura. How do I shoot?
Killing time.
I don't even know if I can do this. All right, I think I'm gonna bail, and we're gonna do this later. We're gonna go back to there we go. Clearfell encampment. Yeah, damn. Okay, I got some work to do. I got to figure out how to deal with Pain face.
Spirits in the trees be damned. You actually entered the Red Veil and survived.
Holy
Every Oregon
crap.
kid knows, if you step 1 foot in there, you'll be skewered and eaten. Well, those kids that are lucky enough to have a mother, that is.
He has a lot of info for us.
Oh, Una? Yeah, I know her. I was, elsewhere when the Count tried to arrest her family, but I certainly heard about it. It's just a coincidence we both ended up here. Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't follow her or anything like that. It would be unheard of for a clan girl and an outcast to... Well, whatever you're thinking, don't. That's where I stand on it. You gotta be grounded in the real world. Don't get hung up on things that can never be. It'll just break your heart.
That is true. Renly, tell me about Renly.
Oh, Renly's all right. Only man in the village that didn't run me out of town whenever he saw me. Well, maybe it's because he didn't have a daughter to protect.
Survival.
You killed the Devourer in its own lair. That's mighty brave of you, hero. Now at least we won't starve to death. One less way to die, I guess. As an esteemed member of no clan at all, I had the distinct honor of wandering through the lovely sights of all 4 seasons. Summer heat, winter chill, take your pick. For company, it was my pleasure to sup with the outlaws, the deranged, and the unwanted. It's simply unthinkable that I never met a nice girl to settle down with, isn't it? It won't be like this forever. I'm gonna build my palace someday. Been planning it since I was small and found myself on my own. Imagine with me, if you will, a vast span of wood above you in the trees. That's the foundation you're looking at. You ascend a tremendous spiral staircase around an ancient trunk and find yourself approaching a treehouse worthy of the first ones. Dozens of lavish bedrooms, two stocked kitchens, tall spires, a tower that looks out over all of Ogham, and half of Farrell for good measure. Isn't it glorious? That's where I really live. This cold, damp, hungry world is just an illusion.
What do you say? All right, let's hear about.
I was the first to notice the Mad Count's fist closing around this land. He kept rounding up people like me for reasons that smelt like wolf droppings. I'm a bit of a slippery fish though, so I dodged his nets. Then his mercenaries started coming for people I actually liked, and that's when I knew something was up. The village folk kept defending his actions. I don't know why they couldn't see it. Maybe they didn't want to see it.
There you go. All right. All right, thanks, Finn. All right, we got a stash. Let's dump this crap off. Okay. Let's go refill our stuff here because I used a lot of it. I got to figure out what to do about Painkiller. He was nasty. Did not like that man. Okay. All right. But that is where we're going to end it for today, I think. So let's go ahead and hop on over and we'll do this outro thing. Thank you guys for coming along. It was a lot of fun. We died a few times, but that's kind of what you expect, which is why we're not playing hardcore. So yeah, I've got some things to do, but yeah, I'm really enjoying this. This is going to be a lot of fun. Definitely not looking to no life this and try to rank or something. That would just be useless. But I do think it's going to be a lot of fun. I do want to try to see how far we can go and play as much as we can. So yeah, we're going to try this out, see how it goes. Again, we'll be coming back when we get with Enshrouded, when the update drops in May. But yeah, hopefully that'll go well. And I will tell you all tomorrow how my interview went. And hopefully it goes well. And hopefully I get an offer for a job, because that would be good. And if that happens, we will likely need to change streaming schedules, but I'll be keeping you posted on what happens with that. But until then, cheers. Thank you guys for coming along. I hope you had fun. And until next stream tomorrow, please stay healthy, stay safe. The world is a better place with you in it. Do what you can. Protect yourselves. Protect your loved ones. You are enough and you matter. So please stick with us for a bit, but we will catch you later. And until then, see ya. Bye.